everyone, this is my attempt at a vlog. This is really my first one. Let me know in the comments how you think I did. I hope you guys enjoy seeing my day today. I'm just gonna have a cup of tea today, a cup of chamomile tea, which I hear is meant to calm and relax you. On my way now to work, well, I haven't started yet. I've just literally got in my car. It doesn't take me that long to get to work, maybe at 5 or 10 minutes. Obviously 10 minutes maybe if there's a bit of traffic, but generally it's okay. So it won't take me long and I will see you there. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, then my name is Dr. Baptiste. I am a portfolio GP or a GP with a portfolio career. Today, you'll be joining me on a day in the life of a GP. You'll be seeing what I do day to day. If you are new and you haven't subscribed, then why not consider subscribing, because I have loads of useful videos to support you on your medical journey. So come on in. So I usually get to work around 8:15 because my morning clinic starts around 8:30. And again, if you know anything about me, I like to prepare, I like to plan, I like to be early. And so giving myself 15 to 20 minutes before my clinic allows me to kind of just catch myself, take a breath, although my commute is not very far. And it allows me to check any tasks from my previous clinics, which could be related to referrals or just queries to other colleagues. We also have admin, so that will be documents, discharge letters, referrals, blood test results, X-ray, imaging results. And then we also have prescriptions, or we say scripts, which is the same thing. And sometimes there'll be some of those that have to be signed off, or they might be queries. So there's quite a bit to do, and I like to kind of do a little bit before I start, or even just look at my clinic list actually as well. So I have a laptop where I work from home sometimes, or I do a lot of admin at home. So I do actually check my clinic sometimes beforehand if I get a chance. But yeah, if I haven't had a chance, I will check my clinic list and see what issues are on my list for the morning and the afternoon or evening clinic. So yes, I can give you a tour of the room. So we have a sink over there, and obviously you can see the hand wash and some paper towels. Then you have my desk, which has 2 computers. I can talk a little bit more about that later, but really it does help with, I guess, multitasking. But if there are any photos, you can bring them onto the other screen, for instance. Then you have your phone, printer, again for printing, not really scripts nowadays, but scripts, blood test forms. And I like to make a little space over there for my bag. And then we have some Clinell wipes, and we have a sharps bin, we have a clinical waste bin as well. And then obviously we have curtain for privacy for the patients, and the couch area where I will do most of my examinations really, unless it's something that can be done in the chair. But with COVID, we generally keep patients in the examination area, which is actually how it really should be done. There is a blood pressure cuff machine, but I have my own equipment. If you've watched my previous video on what's in my doctor's bag, you'll know that I carry my own equipment, which I can show you, but it might be better if you check that video out. So this is my doctor's bag. It is a little suitcase, which is good because, again, if you know anything about medicine and GPs, we do carry a lot of equipment, and I really don't want to hurt my back. So I have a mini suitcase that I take with me. I prefer a mini suitcase because we carry a lot of equipment, especially if we are going on a home visit and we have equipment to carry around. I also bring a lunch bag with me. I don't really stay in the practice for lunch, but I always make sure that I bring some water and a snack that I can nibble on if I have a break, whenever that is. So that's my doctor's bag and my lunch bag. So I've had a quick look at my list. It's 8:30. I'm now going to call my first patient. I will see you at lunch. So I have just finished my morning clinic. It's bang on 11:30. I had a combination of cases today, really, most of the time I usually do. A combination of cases like musculoskeletal cases, a bit of dermatology. Of course, I can't go into the cases in detail because of confidentiality, but it was quite a mix today. On a good day, I will finish maybe 11:30, 12 o'clock. On a not so good day, I may finish at 1. And then I have a few hours before my afternoon/evening clinic. During the lunch break, I will try and get some lunch, and most of the time I do, unless it's really busy. But during the lunch break, I may have to go on a home visit. I may speak to a colleague about a patient or something else. We may just be catching up. There may be queries that I have to discuss with the secretary. I may have blood forms or x-ray forms that I have to give to reception for the patient to collect. So there are a number of different things that can go on in the lunch break. There could also be meetings as well that I have to attend. Generally, even if it's a busy day, I always make a point of leaving my room. I love working by myself. I'm very independent like that. But of course, if you're in a room for the whole day, it can be make you a little bit low. So I try to get out, even if it's for 10 minutes, just for some fresh air. So yeah, it's not just about eating lunch. So I'm gonna go and grab some lunch first, and then I will get on with some more admin. So I'm just on the way to go and get some lunch from a shop. Sometimes I do eat at home, but if I can't think of anything to eat at home, I will pop to the shop. I have my hood on because I like to be inconspicuous, or does this make me look conspicuous? Let me know in the comments below. So yeah, I'm gonna go and get some lunch and then back to work quickly, yeah. It's about 3:30 now, and I'm going to start seeing patients in my afternoon/evening clinic. It usually runs till about 6 o'clock if I'm running on time, which actually most of the time I do run on time. Again, I have a combination of cases, a few different queries, a few skin complaints, again, some cases of back pain, knee joint problems. So I'm going to get started. Just a little bit about COVID. I mean, of course, it's not an ideal situation. We do a lot of telephone consultations, which for the most part, we can treat patients very well in that way. But of course, we have lost that. A lot of the human contact, a lot of the face-to-face interaction, which I really enjoy about being a GP. Although you can have a conversation with a patient over the phone, and often you can have a laugh about many things, which I like to do with my patients, it's not the same as seeing someone in person and having that connection with them as a doctor on a doctor-patient level. So that's one thing I would say that has really affected and impacted the way that I work, which I'm not so happy about. But of course, I can still, like I said, speak to patients over the phone and try and build that rapport, but it is much harder to do. Most of my day is speaking on the telephone, which actually hurts my voice because I have to shout quite a bit because sometimes patients, they can't hear me, or, they have hearing impairments, and so it means that I have to shout. But a lot of the time I have to speak a little bit louder, even though I'm right by the phone. At the end of the day, I do feel like my voice, my throat is very sore, which is why I have my big water bottle with me. So yes, we have a lot of telephone calls. There is an option of bringing patients in face-to-face. We have a number of slots for that throughout the day. And then we can also do video calls as well. But that's the majority of what we do. Again, not just with COVID, but we do send text messages to patients as well. So that could be to let them know something is ready for collection. So I've just got some paperwork I need to hand into reception. So I'm gonna do that now. And just excuse the mess, we have some chairs here so patients don't come too close to reception because of COVID. He's the receptionist. I'm just doing that video. Yeah, I've got a YouTube channel, so you should subscribe actually. Okay, I got carried away. This actually needs to go for shredding. There's confidential stuff on there. It's Dr. P Baptiste, so you should subscribe. So my clinic is over. The day has finally ended. It is about 6:30. Sometimes you finish a little bit later, sometimes you finish a little bit earlier. I didn't finish at 6, but hey, that's just how it goes. I'm really hungry, I'm tired, and my throat hurts from speaking on the phone all day. So I'm off to get something to eat. If you enjoyed the video and you want to see more, then make sure you give it a thumbs up and leave a comment in the comment section below. And of course, if you haven't subscribed, then make sure you do, and check out all the other videos I have on my channel. I will see you in my next video.